Nepal, a country still recovering from a 7.8
Suicide
or
Dylan Roof shot 9 people, including
Charlie Hebdo is a magazine that publishes articles about religion, politics, and culture, and it was the target of a terrorist attack that killed 12 people.
The attack started the Je suis Charlie movement in support with Charlie Hebdo and free speech to show resistance against terrorism. It rocked the young democracy.
On March 19, 21 people were killed and many were taken hostage by 3 terrorists at the Bardo National Museum in Tunis, Tunisia. Only 2 of the gunmen have been captured since.
The young democracy was threatened by the terrorist attack, sparking many anti-terrorist protests around the globe. Post-racial America doesn't exist.
On June 17, 2015, 21-year-old Dylan Roof shot 9 people, including a senior pastor, who were taking part in an evening service at Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church in Charleston, South Carolina.
This brought back the discussion in the U.S. about gun control and racism and the fact that terrorism has no color. The Confederate flag used by slave supporters during the American Civil War was boycotted by the states and retailers alike.
It brought us a dope sign in Nathan Phillips Square.
The 2015 Pan Am Games took place from July 10th to the 26th. 41 countries participated in 36 sports over the 2 weeks.
The Pan Am Games revitalized Toronto's image and brought tons of money and tourism into the city.
Suicide
or homicide. On July 13, 2015, 28-year-old Sandra Bland was found hanging in Waller County Jail, Texas. The county coroner classified her death as a suicide, which sparked protests, and since then there have been investigations regarding whether her death was a suicide or if she was killed just because she was black.
This continued talks of police brutality and raised suspicions about potential cover-ups on a national scale, sparking global protests, especially since Sandra Bland was apparently an activist for these issues.
It brought America one step closer to equality.
The U.S. Supreme Court ruled to legalize gay marriages on June 26th, a historic decision in the face of insane religious backlash. The nation has joined many European countries and some South American ones by allowing people to marry whomever they want regardless of gender.
With Obama being the first president to support gay marriages with the turn of the majority opinion of the country, the decision was well received. It changed how the world looked at Canada.
The Liberals won a majority federal government on October 19th. With Trudeau as their leader, they started off in 3rd place, but over the insanely long election, they were able to sweep Canada with the red wave. Many say they won by taking advantage of the anything but Harper cries from the younger generation.
But ever since Trudeau was elected, he has increased interest in politics and pushed to bring back Canada's reputation as a peacekeeping nation.
It showed how far racial profiling can go.
On September 14, 2015, Ahmed Mohammed, a Muslim student from Irving, Texas, was transported to a juvenile detention facility and suspended from school because Mohammed had assembled a basic electronic clock and wanted to show his teachers at MacArthur High School. However, upon showing his clock, it was immediately confiscated because it was thought to be a bomb.
It caused an international uproar on social media, and organizations like NASA and Microsoft expressed their approval of Mohammed's creation. On November 13, 2015, a series of organized terror attacks wreaked havoc across central Paris. The death toll was 130. This attack is the deadliest France has ever seen since World War II. The Beirut attacks did not receive the same attention or support, but both attacks sparked debates and controversies about security, freedom, and religion.